I said, hey, yo.
Talk to me.
Marco, bang. What's the word, man? How we living, fellas?
Man, living good on this Thursday.
Good. Good. You good?
Yes, sir. That's the name of the game. We
Sounds
got here.
good.
God is good all the time.
Amen.
And all the time.
Let's get straight to it, man.
Man, you see it. Episode 37. You already know the deal. Just go ahead and get straight into it. Greatest athlete to wear the number 37.
Man, we he was on the cover of Madden one year. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sean Alexander.
That's what I think for sure.
I didn't even know who the Seahawks was without him.
Sean Alexander, he got an MVP?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He ain't got no comeback for that one. He said, "Hold on, I see you. I see your game. I wasn't quite familiar with it, but I do respect it."
I wasn't quite familiar with your game, Sean. I knew Sean was a dog, and that's one of the best Maddens for sure. But all right.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. Sean Alexander, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hold it around for episode 37. That's all right. But let's get straight into these payments. You know what I'm saying? Week 5 of the NFL has commenced. We actually started on week 6. The Chiefs are currently in battle with the Denver Broncos. But 5 weeks in, teams are starting to form themselves, shape themselves. So let's just go ahead. Y'all know how we do. Let's get straight into this. Let's just do our first power ranking for the NFL season. 7 Bill, go ahead and kick us off.
Number 1 team in the NFL is the San Francisco 49ers.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
Eric?
I got to go with the other undefeated team, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes.
Oh,
brother. Like that's you gotta get that. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
After the Dolphins, I'm gonna go Bills.
Fair.
This team just smacked my team, but I'm gonna have to go with the boys who's playing right now, the reigning Super Bowl champs. Let's go, Kansas City.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Why can't I do that?
You can't do that.
Why can't I do that?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna go
Why
Lions.
can't I do that?
I'm gonna go Lions.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the order.
So that's 6? That's 6?
Yeah, Lions at 6.
If the Lions are at 6, who is at 7?
Oh, we're doing top 10. I thought he said 5.
10.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to go after the Lions.
It's real grim. It's real grim after that, after the Lions.
Yeah. And it makes you want to say him, but not say him.
Do it. I know you want to do it. Do it.
It could be anybody. Bro. Yeah, it's
one team lost because they didn't have no wide receivers.
I feel like every answer from like these last 4 are going to be wrong answers.
It's like they could be wrong and right. It's like wrong, but it's like you're not going to fight back.
There is no right answer. After 6, there's no right answer.
Give me the Jaguars.
Okay. I mean,
there's no.
Give me because they had a horrible game by the wide receivers. Give me Baltimore. Give me Baltimore.
That's fair. I'll put like I said, they ain't no right answer. So I would go with wait, hold on. Seahawks. Nobody said Seahawks? I'm gonna go Seahawks at 9.
No.
Okay.
They dropped that first one, but they found their groove since. And they ain't coming off the bye week. So.
And at 10, I'll round it out with the Dallas Cowboys. We gotta discuss the top 10.
Now we got.
Yeah, that's the
We don't
only
never
reason.
discuss the top
That's
10.
the only reason you
The top
named
10.
them, bro.
We don't never discuss the top 10.
All right, let's start
What
off at
you thought we
10.
was gonna-
You put them at 10 so we could discuss the top 10.
Yeah. I
They
like
shouldn't
that. I
even-
like that.
That is
I like
not
that
a
move.
top 10 team. I'm hoping
So
they
let's
didn't make this
let's
list.
talk about team number 10. The performance they put on.
Since when do we start at the bottom?
We can start at the top. We can start at the top.
This ain't Drake. This ain't nothing was the same. Wrong album, sir.
Yeah, it's clear it's not nothing was the same anymore. Yeah, let's not talk about that right now. Let's start at number 1, man.
I can't believe this.
Hey,
Hey man,
49ers look like dudes. I don't know if y'all thinking there's anybody that can give them an actual game right now.
no.
Miami Speed.
Hmm.
Miami Speed.
Man,
Maybe depends. I say later in the year, Eagles gonna give them once they figure out what they really want to do this year. Because I got a hate crime out. I don't know who throws the ball to Devontae Smith one time and give me 6 yards and lost me fantasy league. But,
I ain't gonna lie. I know the Eagles are undefeated.
they do not look like a 5-0 team.
Yeah, they're not. They don't look undefeated, and I don't think they're the second best team right now. Only because their wins have been ugly.
And then it's like
mediocre teams too. It's not
and then
like
it's like,
they're playing
are y'all trying new stuff just to see what you can do at the end of the year? Like you playing close up for fun?
I think everybody's giving them the best game, and it's exposing some of the things that they have to work on in order to maintain the same team that they were last year. They don't got it. It ain't last year, so it ain't like all the momentum carries over. Like teams don't look at you the same no more. You're not winning games because you're the Eagles. You're winning games because you got to prove who you were last year, and they don't look like last year at all.
Yeah, but did we talk about defensive rookie of the year last week? Jalen Carter been
Jalen Carter's like a dude.
Yeah,
you looking damn near like the best player on that defense.
Yeah.
That's all right. But yeah, the 49ers, man, they're well, what we witnessed on Sunday night. It's just no answer. Like I don't like Brock Purdy got it down packed.
he got an easy job.
That offense looks like a very well oiled machine.
Let's not. Go ahead.
Their defense definitely was well prepped. But I think the only way you're gonna hang with the 49ers is, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a team with some offense. I think that'll be the best bet.
And you gotta have a D line like the Eagles. And that's why I said Purdy has an easy job, because he be back there chilling, bro. Shout out to that whole line.
If you ask me, Brock Purdy's playing like a top 10 quarterback right now.
Wow.
But wasn't our big argument before the season even started? A lot of quarterbacks behind that San Francisco 49ers play like a top 10 quarterback.
He has not lost a game that he's finished.
But I don't think he. All right, I'll give you that. Where's the record?
My thing is he's undefeated. My thing is this, right? It'd be different if there were like, of course he has pieces. Of course he has weapons. Everything works. Everything is in his favor. But he could be wrecking you. I feel like they've had this kind of roster minus Christian McCaffrey for a few years, but Jimmy G couldn't do it like that.
I'll be honest, saying this offense minus Christian McCaffrey is that's a big.
Yeah, you can't do
that's
that.
a big minus, bro. That's a huge minus. And you know it is, bro.
They can't let you do that.
That's the best running back in the league.
So okay. I'm not I'll give y'all that. Could Jimmy G do the same thing that Brock Purdy's doing right now?
Mac Jones can.
I believe so.
Mac Jones can.
What?
Mac Jones can.
And you see what I'm saying? See that right there, like we got to start giving Purdy some respect because at some point,
You want to know what? Actually,
this ain't.
let me stop.
This ain't nothing but Bama.
I think I actually do agree with Brando. Mac Jones might be able to do the exact same thing.
We saw what Mac Jones did with all the weapons in Bama. He'll do it here.
Mac Jones might be able to do the same thing, but I'm not gonna say that because I didn't like him coming out of Alabama, and y'all knew that. I always was a hater of Mac Jones, so no, I ain't gonna say that. But I don't disagree.
I respect. I think Jimmy G definitely could have did it. Jimmy Ward even said Jimmy G could have did it. Because he did lose a job because he was hurt. But if Jimmy G played in that playoff game after Brock Purdy got hurt, San Francisco
they still would have won.
Been in the Super Bowl. No.
What?
The 49ers would have been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's what he's saying. He's saying they lost because they didn't have a quarterback.
49ers would have been in the Super Bowl, and
because who came in?
Might still be in San Fran.
Last time we saw Jimmy G in the Super Bowl, he pissed on himself. And he was up, and they was up, what? 10
Come on now. We talking about that guy though. We talking about arguably the greatest football player that
I don't care. They would have played him again.
I don't care.
They would have played him again. They would have played him again. What has changed about Jimmy G since we saw him in the Super Bowl at the highest stage? When they played the Rams in the conference championship the year before, pissed down his leg.
Can't make a move.
We can't compare styles, but
that's the thing though. That's not the same team. They did not have a Christian McCaffrey.
So Christian McCaffrey is going to win MVP this year.
Christian McCaffrey is in the talks. He
in that talk, bro.
Christian McCaffrey has been more important to that team up until Sunday. Brock Purdy did have to take over.
Did he have to take over though? Yeah, they what team did they play? They balled out on them boys. You know
Brock Purdy did have to pick up the slack, should I say? Not the slack, but pick up where Christian left off, like what Christian didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one game. Christian has been that guy all season. I'm not gonna let one game, let Brock Purdy jump Christian.
He still did straight that game. The only thing he did was
he did straight. He just did do what he usually do. That's all.
Yeah. And let me go read his stats that game.
So we're talking about a guy who put up 4 touchdowns, 252 yards, 70% completion against a defense who.
The defense who gave up 40.
What in the league?
Doesn't matter. That team is.
They were a top 10 defense in the league. Top 10 defense in the league now.
No.
What you mean? No.
You said who's the top? What defense in the league?
That is a fraudulent defense. That's not a real defense.
That is an injured defense.
What?
That is an injured defense.
An injured defense?
Yeah. How many did y'all have players go down during the game too?
Yeah, because Trent Williams is slingshot and niggas.
Watch it. No.
Like, come on, yo.
I can't let that one. I can't let that.
For real. Y'all getting. I'm about to lay down the law because this is the Cowboys defense that we were talking about a few weeks ago.
To lay down the law.
Frauds. Let's see. What are the 3 teams that defense shut out? Like the Jets, the Giants, the Patriots.
So you never believed? You never believed that Michael Parsons
was going to be a lock? The Giants. And
hold on, wait, Preston, hit him with this. At one point a couple weeks ago, weren't they the best team in the world?
Nobody said that. They have a combined 3 wins out of 15 games. Frauds.
So going into the game because they didn't have Trayvon Diggs, Brock Purdy put up those kind of numbers because it was easy and because he had a lot of help.
Always are the best team in the NFL. Ross is always are the best team in the NFL. Ross is always are the best team in the NFL. Ross is always are the best team in the
Hey, Preston, who does that sound like, bro?
That's good shit. Like that's if that's gonna be your get back for the Mount Rushmore thing, I respect.
I don't care about
That's
Trevor
not.
Bauer.
That's not the
Your
whole
thing,
clip.
bro.
That's not the whole
Like,
clip.
like you literally said they're the best team in the league,
That's
bro.
not the
A couple
whole
weeks
clip.
ago, bro.
It was dot or not. It was hot topics in the NFL, and y'all were telling me if there was overreactions or not.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry that you still can't comprehend the segment 3 weeks later, but it's
Oh,
okay.
I could comprehend it, buddy. You're
It's
just
okay.
mad because that's what you said about the
It's
team.
not what I said. It was.
We're
I
gonna-
said a lot of shit. I said, okay, then I said Tua was a top 5 quarterback. I said Tyreek Hill will
Yeah,
win
he
MVP.
is.
let's not harp on the San Francisco 49ers right
Bust
now.
your ass.
Let's start, making our way through, to the list. Because now that we're talking about the Cowboys being fraudulent, let's bring it up, okay? Because I feel like it had nothing to do with the defense. So let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? Got the Dolphins. I don't know why we ranked the Dolphins over the Bills after we saw what the Dolphins did to the Bills, but I guess are we saying that because the Bills just lost to the Jaguars?
What do you mean you saw what the Bills did to them? Yeah, I got you.
Wait, I thought Miami
I mean,
was number
Dolphins.
3.
I mean, yeah, I respect, and I mean, the same way we got the Chiefs over the Lions. I mean, but you see the common denominator with that one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like, but the Bills have 2 losses though, right?
they do to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And 1 to the Jaguars. They just
Yeah,
lost.
they lost that
first
Sunday
game.
morning game.
Josh Allen stunk up the
Josh Allen, yeah.
Jets with no Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's respected, but the Dolphins have looked like a better team.
I'm not mad at it.
They
I'm
just
not mad at
lost,
what you're saying. Yeah.
and they still have a better record than the Bills. So
Yeah. I will say I feel like AFC East wise, the Dolphins are like the most consistent team. But the Bills are just as good as Josh Allen can be on a Sunday. So whenever he blanks, they're going to blank. And then neither one of them can sleep on the Jets because the way they're starting to heat up, well, people want to think they're heating up or not.
Cowboys are the
You know what I'm saying? That AFC East division is going to look scary.
you think that the Jets are heating up?
I think Zach Wilson is starting to get confidence in who he is. And they're going to start giving the ball to Breece Hall because Breece Hall is running like he's one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah,
And then
he is. Yeah. So is Dalvin Cook is like he's cooked.
What game was it?
Pointless move to me, huh?
What game was it where he was eating and then they just stopped handing him off the ball, bro?
Bro, he had like 9 yards. He had like 9 carries for like over 100 yards, and
then they stopped giving him the ball.
Yeah, it was the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
It was against the Bills.
I said, I don't know how some of these coaches have jobs, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, bro. The AFC East is looking a little clip. It ain't so. So that's respected. The Detroit Lions are the most dangerous team in the NFL right now.
Most dangerous is crazy.
You said who is?
Okay.
Most
dangerous
is crazy.
You said the Detroit Lions?
Yes, the San Francisco 49ers are the best team in the NFL. There's no secret about that. There's nothing to surprise about what they're going to do Sunday.
I'm not throwing the Lions over the Dolphins.
It's clear that if you can get Miami to the point where they got to play from behind and they can't use the run game, it looks like they're food. It looks like they were food. All the Bills did was basically force a 3-and-out a couple times, and that got a little ugly real quick because their defense is not anything to brag about right now. The Detroit Lions is
Jalen Ramsey is not on the field yet. He's still coming back.
When did he come back? This week?
Again. I don't know.
I think it'll be last week. I mean, I think it'll be week 6. I think he was out for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, so probably week 7.
Okay, next week.
If we're saying $100 million corners change the whole defense,
they do. You see what happened with
it can.
You what happened with Trayvon Diggs?
Yeah. Because that's why. That's why. Let's you know what I'm saying. Okay, so Dolphins, but let's look out for the Detroit Lions, man.
But do you have faith with them in the playoff game? Damn,
I think they'll still like let's say they play with the way the Eagles have been playing, right? Let's say they mess around and get ranked higher than the Eagles, and they host the Eagles.
What do you mean rank higher? You mean have a better record at the end of the year?
Yeah, better record, and they host a home playoff game against the Eagles on the division tip because
they'll probably get waxed.
I mean,
I don't see
probably
that.
Get waxed.
I still don't see that. I mean, Eagles would be a top 2 seed still, at worst. Whether they're scraping by at 5-0, nobody in their division is a threat to them. I don't see how they fall between the NFC West or the NFC South. So they'll still be a top 2 seed.
Who?
So that would have to be a conference game. The Eagles. They're scraping by, but I don't see them like they're still undefeated.
There's more comp in the NFC East than it is in the NFC North. Facts.
Huh?
The Detroit Lions can go undefeated.
But yeah, I'm saying those 2 conferences will have the top 2 seeds, so it will be a conference game. It won't be a divisional game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. He's saying they're going to win He's saying they're going to win their conference. So I mean, they're going to win their division. So they're not going to play in like the first round. Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, it doesn't actually.
The second round is
matters.
the division playoff.
I said conference championship. They will play in the conference.
San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco.
They're 2-3. Yeah. I'm not arguing over number 1.
I forgot.
The 2 gonna play the 3.
Facts.
Yeah, that's the only reason I said that.
Facts. San Francisco is so out of this world. I already had them in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not what I was arguing about.
But yeah, if Detroit plays the Eagles, I don't see Detroit giving them much of a fight.
By the end of the year, Eagles will definitely look different. But
that's what we hope.
And the only thing I say that because after Aiden, I don't know what that defense got for you, like long term.
Well, it sounds like a few NFC teams right now, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going. One player changed the whole team. Steelers over the Ravens. It's only respectable after what happened.
Wait,
you picked the Steelers, right, Preston?
I don't think I did. I think I picked Jaguars.
Who picked the Steelers? Yeah, he picked Jaguars. Yeah.
So nobody said Ravens.
I said Ravens.
Eric said Ravens.
Yeah, we ain't pick no Steelers. Regardless if they beat the Ravens.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe in Kenny Pickett's.
Jaguars. Yeah. Jaguars got some ugly L's too. Oh, they beat the Bills though.
Yeah. But it's London, so
yeah, I was about to say in London.
Jaguars, was that the second week they were there, or was that the first game they played?
They played back-to-back weeks in London. That's kind of
I was about to say Jaguars is damn near second home in London. They stay there.
No, it is. It literally is. Because they said every team has played in London at least once, and they play like 12 or whatever. They played mad times there.
Yeah, their owner must got some time.
Yeah. The owner said he wants that to be their second home.
He likes to go and shop at the mall.
I want to shake your hand.
I'm quoting the greatest rapper out right now. But you know, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get through these topics.
Let's get through the topics, man. Ravens, man, they look. I mean, they looked as good as the wide receivers did. So
that's terrible. And then for them to still, Ravens.
It
gotta be something. Is that coaching? Like, what is that?
No, that's not coaching.
It is.
Dropping a ball is coaching
because he has them catching rugby balls in practice.
Wait, that's what they really be doing?
Yes.
That's dumb as bro. Rugby ball big as shit.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the worst coaching idea I've ever heard.
That's backward.
And I've been a North Mac Viking.
Anyway. Bro, hey, it's like how you go from catching tennis balls to catching a rugby ball, bro.
Yeah,
that's ass bad.
You can get smaller. You can't. No.
What would you say about? Nah.
I said you could get smaller, but you can't. Nah. Yeah. No slipping over here, Mike.
Me personally, I would rank the Seahawks over the Ravens, but they're at 9.
But it wasn't your Antonio.
I think Seahawks have a big test though. They have the Bengals who are picking their stride up. That's the team who's hitting their stride.
They beat the Cardinals.
The Cardinals is a good football team.
I bet you would say that, would
Think
you?
so?
I bet you would say that.
Think so? Okay.
So
They're not a good.
every loss is a quality loss.
If every win is a quality win, then every loss has to be a quality loss. That's just the law.
Respect it.
What's it
I
called?
ain't gonna lie, Eric. That's your fault.
Positive and negative. But Jamar Chase, he's back. So, but team number 10. I don't know how they made it in this top 10, but
Let's talk about them, okay? You said the defense is flawed.
the whole team is fraud.
Okay, no, yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Especially the offense. Oh my
You're
god.
okay, yeah, whatever. You can try to gaslight your team. You can try to manipulate.
Gaslight.
That's like that. That's like that young relationship stuff where you try to jump ahead of the insult. No, not today.
What do you mean? Jump ahead.
You don't get to insult your way out of the truth, okay?
But you get to do it every week as a Bears fan.
Here's the thing. Although I might be the youngest on the pod, I've worked a lot of jobs. I've had a lot of experience.
I was born in the year 2000.
I was working as a janitor at one point, and I realized a lot of things that janitors do is a part of the life. So when I think of the Dallas Cowboys and I think of Dak Prescott, I look at him as mop water. At first, it's very useful. It cleans up stuff, cleans up the little messes. But the more that you have to use it, eventually what used to clean the floor is now dirtying up the floor. And at some point, you got to change the mop bucket out, or you got to stop using it. And I realized that the more the Dallas Cowboys have to use Dak Prescott, the worse he looks. It is awful. He's actually mop bucket water, but he gets paid like a faucet. It's insanity. How are you a $40 million quarterback and you're throwing 3 picks in a regular season game? Did they even make it to the red zone?
No red zone.
Stink. You try to blame the coach.
I don't even know if they crossed the 50.
You try to blame the coach and calling plays. You can try to blame the offensive line not showing up. You can try to blame the defense for being fraudulent. But the only fraud is number 4 because he earns $40 million a year to throw 3 picks.
Let me ask this question, Brandon. When did he start being a turnover machine? Because he used to be the complete opposite.
When he lost Ezekiel Elliott.
It started last year, but he still had him.
Zeke was damn near RB2 at that point.
And I told y'all losing Zeke, y'all was gonna feel it. I told you.
I mean, wide receivers couldn't get open. Run game was non-existent. Dak Prescott, and mop water. The more you use him, the more he just starts panicking.
Okay, you just said the wide receivers couldn't get open. Who do you blame that more on, the quarterback or the receiver?
That's on the receivers. I was watching them in man coverage get locked up.
So who do Dak throw it to?
The defense. Straight to the defense.
So are we putting more to blame on Dak or his?
I'm putting it on
personnel?
everybody. The whole team is frauds from top to bottom. Top to bottom. Kyle Shanahan has Dan Quinn's number. The offense was it looked perfect. Like they know
Cooper was balling.
Eagles and 49ers, they have Michael Parsons figured out. Those are the 2 teams.
Let's talk about your boy, because that's my favorite Cowboy player. I think he's scared of somebody on that San Francisco line.
No.
Nah, he's just not. I mean, it ain't too many pass rushers getting past Trent Williams.
I mean, mind you, Trent Williams is 6'6", 350.
Mm-hmm.
Micah is 100
pounds 42 years old.
He's 100 pounds lighter than him, with all due respect. But, I mean, Trent had a lot of help even when he did see Micah. He was still getting help from Juszczyk, whomever. They was coming to chip him, whenever they was playing. So,
I would.
It doesn't matter, though, because, they're all frauds.
It's fraud, and they were weakened because, they didn't have a corner, so the pass rush didn't show up. The linebacker.
If Trayvon Diggs was there, that game would have been a lot different.
It would have been 32 points different. And this is why I'm going to get mad, because cornerbacks, respectfully, They're not changing 30 points. They're not changing 30. A
Brock-
quarterback
30
is not
points?
changing
Nah,
30
it's
points.
Final
Purdy
14.
not and then we lost his replacement. Darren Bland was limping off the field too.
A cornerback is changing 30 points.
Brock Purdy's not dotting up. They was running them digs all night. He's not.
Why are
doing
you bringing up Brock Purdy's name when y'all just said Christian McCaffrey was the MVP?
did you not hear where I
He
said
definitely said that
Brock Purdy
game, though.
this week? Did I not say this week Brock Purdy picked
He
up
did
where
say that.
Christian McCaffrey slacked off
He
this
did.
week? Did I
He did
not
say
say that?
He did say
Okay.
that.
Brock Purdy did amazing, and it's all right, man. Cowboys are frauds, though. I don't know why they made this top 10, but I guess they made it just so we can talk about them, right?
Yes.
Anywho,
Absolutely.
Who are we missing outside the top 10?
you could have said anybody.
No, you really could have. You really
You
could
could
have
have said anybody. You could have said anybody. The Buccaneers,
you could have named the Buccaneers,
the
Falcons,
Steelers,
Whoever Bucks were.
Steelers.
These teams have ugly wins.
You could have said, you know what I'm saying?
You could have said the Colts.
You could have said the Colts. You could have said
All right.
the Texans.
But yeah. And on that note,
there was no right answer after 6, 7.
But yeah, we didn't have to name the Cowboys, but I was with it just so we could talk about them.
Anywho, we're gonna call round on that. Push it forward.
The Saints.
NBA season is coming up. About a week or so. Preseason been cooking. NBA is that time of year they drop that top 100 players of the year. And the number one player is Giannis, right? That's what they saying.
Giannis Antetokounmpo
Over Nikola Jokic. Is that fair? Or did y'all notice any other snubs, any other gasses, any other reaches?
I seen Shy as a top 10 player in the NBA.
Yeah, that's a stretch. If you
to be in the top 10, you at least have to have consistency.
All I'm saying, no.
Yes, to be in the top 10. You're not going to put, okay, let's say Wemby come in and drop 27 a night, 10 rebounds. Are we putting him in the top 10 next year after 1 year? No, we're not. We're not doing that.
Likely so.
No, we're not for the NBA. No, we're not doing that.
If he comes in dropping 27 and 10, are you sure? Who else is doing that? It's only but 2 other players doing that at best.
We are not putting them top 10 after 1 year, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
Now, if he do something crazy like average 32, 10, and some. No, I still wouldn't put a top 10. Nah, you gotta give me more than 1 year, bro.
So he averages 30 points and 10 rebounds, like Joel Embiid, the MVP, and he's not top 10.
You're sure, bro.
If you do, that's why I said if you do something crazy, maybe. But some regular numbers, you're not getting in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here we have somebody who is talking out of bias. Because there's no way you just said that a player can average 30 and 10. Respectfully, I know that Shy Gilly.
I literally said if he do something crazy like that, then maybe.
He was like, nah.
But maybe he can. But like slide into 1 year.
Bro, Shy Gilly this year was first team All Pro, 31 points a game off 51% shooting. I mean, it's unfortunate. But who should be ranked over him based on what they did last year?
Did his team make it to the playoffs?
What?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he deserves to go over Bron or over. But what? Okay, what? I guess my question is this: what other point guard would you have put in place over him, based off last? year?
It's top 10. It don't have to be a point guard.
Okay, so I know that he could be ranked lower than Bron and AD if you want to, because I think Bron deserves to be higher than KD. But
oh no, sir. No.
Off of last year? What are we talking about?
First,
off of last year?
No, sir.
This is rankings based off last year. Is it not? This is not all time ranking.
So I mean, are you including availability? Is that what it is?
What?
If availability is included, yeah, sure. LeBron can.
I don't think.
What did Kevin Durant do last year?
Yeah, I don't think availability was on this list because Kawhi and PG up in the top 20, ain't they?
What did Kevin Durant do last year?
But okay, but since I'm gonna go back to your original question. I'll probably have Dame ahead of him. I have Dame ahead of him. I'll have
based off last year.
Mm-hmm.
Dame should be top 10.
Yeah, I have Dame in there.
Katie, like they don't listen. Right, I understand. Y'all don't listen.
Katie not in the
when I
top
talk
10.
about Katie, it goes in one ear and out the other. I respect it.
Katie not top 10.
Yes, he's top. He's over Bron. What are we talking about?
What are you? He's asking.
No,
I think y'all have it two different.
I said I would put LeBron over KD.
Okay.
No. Katie, like I said, Katie would have won MVP had he not got hurt. No, I'm not doing that. It's just the fact.
So was he outperformed? But okay, so he was MVP because of what he was doing compared to what his team was doing, or was he doing that because he was outperforming Bron?
He was.
Because at no point in the season he was outperforming Bron statistically.
He was getting them dubs. He was bringing them dubs in.
Oh, so the fact that they were losing. So why are we putting Dame in the top 10 then?
Dame dropped 70 last year.
But no, let's not. No, let's not move goalposts here. Because if we're counting wins, you're basically calling but your only reason you're calling him MVP is because he was winning. That's what you said.
No, that's not the only reason. He was still averaging what? What was he averaging?
With the Nets or with the Suns?
29, 7, and 5. What? On
so
40, 50, 90.
So you're taking that over 29. You're taking that over 29, 8, and 7?
And let me hear them splits.
50, 30. And you want and the free throw? I can go look at it. It wasn't in the front page.
We're talking 50, 40, 90 club. Yes, I'm taking the 29, 7, and 5.
Didn't you say that on Twitter today? Did you say that on Twitter today?
50, 40, and 5. Yeah.
He said that on Twitter today.
Yeah.
He said that on Twitter today.
50, 40, 90 club. Like, come on, yo.
He didn't say that. He's backing up. He's backing up what he said earlier.
Had KD play all season.
Hey, question. Do y'all feel like Jimmy got slighted on this list?
Jimmy will always be slighted because Jimmy will always wait to the playoffs.
As a coach, question. Let's ask this: as a coach, does that bother you?
No.
As a GM, would that bother you?
Here's my thing: if it works, it works. But if we're talking rankings, it's like, bro, that's not.
But I mean, he put some of those players in that top 10 now, didn't he?
No, yeah, Embiid should not be top 5.
He put out
reigning MVP. That's crazy.
He put out the number 1 too.
How was it crazy?
Reigning MVP is.
Did you hit a gnat? Did you catch a gnat?
I don't know if gnat does.
Reigning MVP should not be top 5 is crazy.
I mean, this list also has the Finals MVP behind somebody who got bumped out of the what?
First round.
You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about here? What is the tell me the basis of this list? This list is all over the place.
Is this saying what we're thinking? Hold on, is this list of how we think they're going to perform? This coming up here.
It says player rankings for 2023 through 2024.
So it's what they expect. That makes sense now because he got Dame on his side. You know what I'm saying?
But the Lakers have 2 top 10 players, so go ahead and ring us. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had them for a minute.
I mean, this year's different.
I think Luka, if we're talking upcoming season, Luka top 5, sure. Tatum 6, that's cool. KD will be top 5. But carry on.
Who you kicking out?
Embiid.
Oh, but when I said it.
Bro, Brando, I can't back you. Bro, Brando, I can't back you up. If you gonna go hit the reverse sign.
Bro, his goal
and smack you. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Right, bro. You just be talking to talk, bro. Bro, fix your fucking face, bro.
Nah, that goalpost switching was crazy.
I didn't switch no goalposts. I just said kicking the MVP out is crazy, and it is crazy. But
And then, so you a lunatic, huh? You a lunatic.
it is crazy. Dame should be top 10 for sure.
Oh yeah.
Again, I mean, I respect the Shot Gilly being out, but Shot Gilly did some dangerous stuff last year.
I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I guess Shy Gilly will have to go. Yeah. Put him at 11. But you know the biggest red flag I saw was Drew Holiday at 26.
Yeah, bro. Drew Holiday is a top 20, 30
That's
player
ahead
in
of
the NBA.
names like Brandon Ingram, Trey Young,
He's
Kyrie Irving, Paulo
LaMelo.
Banchero,
Ja Morant,
Jalen Brunson, Ja Morant,
Darius Garland, Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan.
The more I say it, the less I like it.
I think that's just nasty business.
That's nuts.
That's nasty.
I think LaMelo at 48 is wild.
He's lower than
bro.
Victor Wembanyama.
I don't know LaMelo. I don't like how LaMelo's been progressing. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he a 2-time All-Star?
I don't like how he's been progressing.
Is he a 2-time All-Star?
What does that mean, Eric?
Are you taking Drew Holiday over a 2-time All-Star?
No, I mean, no, not really. But that doesn't have nothing to do with me not liking how LaMelo has progressed.
What did he have to progress with last year? Last year it was just him by himself.
His numbers, as far as he's been less efficient, he's still not good at the rim.
He was hurt. How many games did he play last year? Was he hurt?
Respectfully, Drew Holiday was the All-Star too.
Nonetheless, Hornets lost a lot this offseason though, so
they gained a lot.
Yeah, they gained 27 days.
Yep.
You know, they lost a lot.
Who they lose?
They lost a lot. I'm not finna bring up no names. But they need to figure out Hornets. That's just nasty. They need to figure out what they're gonna do with that franchise. Michael Jordan's gone, so maybe something new will happen. I don't know. But they need to figure out what they're gonna do with Scary Terry and Gordon Hayward. That's like first things first.
Honestly, bro, in basketball, you either gotta you gotta be in LA, Miami, or get lucky in the draft, bro.
Hornets have literally been unlucky for the last.
They never get a number 1 pick, bro.
It's always number 2.
It's not even always number 2. Ain't this? Oh, this is our second time being number 2. Then they get
LaMelo was number 3 though.
Then they get the dude with the funky shot. What's his name from Kentucky?
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Wasn't he number 2?
Yes, after Anthony Davis. Y'all think James Harden going end his season in Philly?
Is he skinny or fat right now?
I don't know.
That's what it depends on. Oh, I seen him taking 5 Trill burgers and over the summer, so I think he's fat right now. So he's ready to get traded, and then when he gets skinny again, he'll be on the new team.
Yeah, my thing is I don't know
who else is desperate enough to take on that turmoil.
Yeah, it's like
it's a pattern. It's a pattern.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a couple teams that will be like, come on.
There ain't too many teams desperate for a guard right now.
Yeah,
I don't think. Maybe Toronto.
Hey, send them
Clippers.
Memphis.
I don't know.
Yeah, that Clippers would be a disaster.
Disaster.
And Westbrook. That sounds like the meanest team in like 2012, bro.
They're not going to be on the court together. None of them.
Ball hog.
I mean, it'll be fun because Kawhi and PG going in and out the lineup, and we've seen Russ and Harden together. Brown got right with him. You feel me?
Bones Holland.
Where is Bones at? He
not in LA no more.
He did go to LA. Bones a hooper. I rock with Bones. That's all right though. That's all right. We can We could chop that up though. NBA season coming up soon. We better get straight into these payments. And last but
Please.
what he said? What he said? Ooh!
Shout out to T-Zone, man.
Dogs gonna be dogs.
Go.
Dogs will be dogs. Hey man, that's one of the bright spots of for all the dogs, or better known as AYOO. Tighten up, bro. That Drake has dropped. He's here 10 years later, man. October's very own. Initial thoughts, initial reactions from the album. I don't know.
Yo, you want me to say something?
Yeah, go first. Go first. That's your dog.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This whole rollout had me a little nervous. But then I got excited when I heard 8 a.m. in Charlotte again. I was ready to hear it. I was excited to hear it. He pushed it back at 6. Didn't understand, but I woke up getting ready for work, and I was getting very, very disappointed with the stuff I was hearing at 6 o'clock. Very, very disappointed. This one wasn't it, but I feel like there are certain songs that are growing on me and that I like, but that's not saying that that is good Drake. I feel like it's not what some people may expect. I know I didn't expect this. I'm disappointed. I'm glad he's taking a break. I feel like he's burnt out, and he's not. I mean, he was riding the best ever coattail a little too much, but he wasn't proving it. So that's all I can say, man. Whatever needs to be said, man, say it.
I'm glad he pushed it back to 6. He pushed it back to 6 for good reasons. Because while we was recording episode 36, J. Cole was in there cooking him up in the studio. I'm talking about salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, wrist.
Smoke paprika.
You know what I'm saying? Had the stew on fire. You know what I'm saying? Cooking them.
And it's ironic.
And if that song wasn't on the album, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you saying J. Cole saved him?
No, not at all. No.
Oh,
I'm just saying as far as like my receptibility to that album. But yeah, I didn't like when I heard it at first listen was very rough. It was nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like first few songs was rough. The features
I like Amen now.
rough, and then getting to the end of it was like a chore. But like you said, the more it's like, but it's the Drake effect. Like Drake,
the Drake
down to a science. Like the more you listen to it, you're gonna start finding stuff you like. And then the reason why Drake won't flop is because what you don't like, somebody else do like. And that's what I've been noticing. Like I'm looking at songs like ew, and then I see them on Twitter and Instagram posting those same songs I said ew to. So like Drake is flop proof at this point.
Yeah, I agree. But ain't it crazy? I think did J. Cole give a message in this album? It's ironic that it ain't no fall off from me.
All right,
I'm still in this. I'm still in this bitch getting bigger. Wait, they waiting on the kid to drop like a father to be. Come on, yo. What are we doing?
Was J. Cole?
Hold on. We talking about receipts. We talking about receipts. We bringing up receipts. Hold on, because I know just last week somebody said
2 of them.
They said, "I hope Drake and J. Cole get in the booth together. J. Cole doesn't want those problems."
And just like normal.
And then I told y'all how this was gonna go. I told y'all fell for the rollout. I saw through that whole rollout. Not even the fact that some of the songs sound bad throughout the whole album. Drake's pen was very, very lackluster, and I said that on 8 a.m. in Charlotte because that was one of his best efforts, and it showed throughout the album. It showed throughout that album. His pen was lackluster. So even though some songs may sound good, I'm like, y'all not really listening to what he's saying. Like,
and then
you're too down with the gangy. You a grown man. What is the gangy? What?
Yeah. But
What?
I had two things to say. One thing,
And,
Lee,
and if Drake
what
want to
did
diss
Joe
I
Budden
said, yo, please
what
do.
did what did Joe
We can use the Drake effect too. You know what I'm
what did
saying?
Joe Budden say? What did Joe Budden say? He got on the track with a trained assassin. With a trained assassin, bro.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, now let's get back. Now let's get back to
Talking buddy
Drake.
buddy. Yeah.
Now
Go
let's
ahead.
talk about Drake saying these lame things. I don't discredit him for saying these things, bro. We're getting older. He still have a younger generation to talk to, bro.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And he's always been like this. We were just at that age where we thought that shit was cool, bro. He
No.
hasn't always been. He has. Go back and listen to some of his albums, bro.
See, and that's the Drake effect right there. That's it. That's it.
This is who he is, bro. He has always been like this, bro. Now, I'm not saying his pen has always been better. But I'm saying like saying things like
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? That's who Drake is,
Yeah.
bro.
But
Drake from Canada, like
that's
that's who he is, bro.
That's
Like even the voices he used, like bro, you want to act like he's Jamaican, you want to act like he Latino, you know what I'm saying?
and I think that's one of the things that's like come around to bite him, you know what I'm saying, bite him in the ass is like the fact that he has adopted all of these styles. It's no way he's going to be able to please everybody. Like up until Views, he definitely like Drake's thing was singing and rapping. He had it down pat up until Views, but Views is when he branched off and started, you know, doing the different countries and all of that. And ever since then, he's been picking up more as he's gone on. And that's why ever since Views, his albums have been lackluster because he's trying to
Are you
do
including
too
Views?
much.
What you say,
I'm gonna exclude Views out of respect for the public. This is the one time I'm gonna respect the public's opinion. I'm gonna exclude Views. Views can go in the first half of the career. But after Views, it's like what he said, Shang Tsung. He got too many bodies, you know what I'm saying? He trying to morph into and it shows and that's why the albums have been sounding lackluster. Like it's too much. It's too much to handle.
going on?
Yeah. You got too much juice.
I'm not here to debate any of the points that were made. But I have to create an assumption why. Because I'm not gonna let y'all just beat up on Drake like that.
I'm here to back you up.
Look, the Drake and Cole song, right, bro? The reason I'm sick, the reason I'm pissed is because it was clear, but Drake, he copped out from the moment they decided to work together, bro. The kind of beat that you chose, bro. You know nobody wanted to hear that kind of song from y'all. You know that.
He's saying when he switched the beat,
the type of beat that it was, like, respectfully, I didn't want to hear this triplet flow from. Cole killed it. I'm not saying that. Let's be clear. I'm not disrespecting Cole's verse at all in this statement. What I'm saying is, when you decided to pick a song to get J. Cole on, I wanted to hear an 8 a.m. in Charlotte type beat. I didn't want to hear a first person shooter workout banger. I didn't want to hear that. But now that you did that, you still have to show up. J. Cole showed up, showed out, right? Killed them. It was so bad, you didn't even get on the same beat. So now, if people want to advocate for you, all we can say is, bro, they were on a different beat, so it's not the same. That's weak, bro. That's weak. And then you started naming all the names, shorties in your phone, and you used the Michael Jackson line again, bro. And I respect it. Because to me, in regards to all time, you're still that guy. But as of right now, bro, I mean, you can't hang your hat on that on bars, bro. You can't do it. And he copped out. In regards to the whole album, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if he decided to finish the tour first and then start to work on the album, bro, I would have been okay, bro. You didn't have to. If this is all you had, bro, and you wanted more time, bro, you could have took all the time you needed, bro. Yeah. Like I said, some of these bars, it's like I feel like rapping wise was not it. The R&B was still the R&B, but you got to get you got B-sides on all the other albums, Views and Before, and I ain't got nothing to disagree, bro. I ain't got no debates, bro.
Like, come on, first person. He He called him out as on his own song. Like,
but on Cole's note, but to say something about Cole though, when you said me and Drake is like the Spider-Man meme, at this point you are allowing him to cop out. Mark his face. Disrespectful. Get disrespectful. Like, I know y'all collabing, bro, but you gotta like, you didn't even have to diss him personally, but stop like remove that embracing of y'all two being the GOAT. Because at that point, all Drake is basically doing is like, bro, I just want to be clear that I don't rock with Kendrick like that. But J. Cole's been doing that though. When I bring it up, it makes him like I'm hating, bro. He be putting himself behind Drake or on the same level as Drake, and he can ascend himself if he wants to. And I think he's waiting on the fall off. So I am.
Yeah, and but I think he said it though. He said not the 3, not the 2. I'm UNO. I'm number 1. You do know Spanish, right? Number UNO means 1. You do know that, right?
I got called in Spanish, so I don't.
Well, UNO means number 1. He said I'm number 1. And then the thing about it was every time he said a bar that was directed at Kendrick or Drake, he said it twice just to let y'all know I meant what I said. Not the 3, not the 2, number UNO. Yeah, numero UNO. He said K. Aubrey or me. Right now, I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali. He doubled down on everything he said. So I don't feel like he copped out. He couldn't like come on Drake's album and
he couldn't go too crazy.
He couldn't on his album. Like
he wouldn't have put it on the song.
It's not that type of, you feel me? It's not like this is Drake's album. Like it's not. I think he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He lined it up so perfectly, and he wrote that verse in less than a week because he had the YB beef on there too. That came from last week. So
yeah,
it's not like. Come on, yo. What we doing? He went in the studio, wrote that up right then and there. Right then and there. But yeah, that's all right. That's what you asked for, 7. You got what you wanted. And then I will say about the album, Yachty was right. It's as modern
as you can get.
And the features was modern. The writing was modern. It's unfortunate. And they said Yachty had a huge impact on the album. I can tell.
I can tell.
Yeah. Between sequences and opinions and all that. Yachty, you're a good artist, but you shouldn't be having that kind of input on Drake project. No. Then that's what we got. Like it's definitely modern and it sounds like
all right. We talk trash about it, bro. What's some of y'all go-to songs on this album?
That's easy. That's easy.
Nah, man. I'm trying to. I'm trying to diss for all the dogs until Drake respond, man. Fuck that. I need to respond. Yeah, me, Drake.
Other than first person shooter, what's some of y'all go-to songs on this album? Other than first person shooter,
like the songs that I only go to still.
I like Amen. Amen, go crazy.
And
then, you can flip that song and make a crazy song off of that. I ain't gonna say who can do it.
Off of Amen.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that, it reminded and I saw the producer that worked on that. Like that producer basically just. He gave him the song. I ain't gonna talk about it. But shout out to him. Virginia Beach, Amen, Daylight, first person shooter, the 7969 Santa, fire.
You like that
with the Chief sample?
Yes.
With the Chief Keef sample?
Yes. Cause that, and then Tizo, that's like one of the better moments of the album. Bahama Promises, Tried Our Best, Jura Picasso, All the Parties, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, Rich Baby Daddy. Away from home.
Yes. Nah, don't hate on Rich Baby Daddy. Don't hate on Rich Baby Daddy. You can't hate what she said. She said red thong mashup. I said, this is slutty, bitch.
Sexy Red killed the song, but Drake and SZA was not it.
You didn't like SZA part?
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care too much for SZA on there. I don't want to hear that soft shit. Bring the slut back on. We'll bring the more out loud slut back on. I don't care. It's live, bro. Bring the slut back on. What are you talking about? What she say? Shake that ass for Eric? Then shake that ass for her? Nigga, she killed that shit, bro.
Hey,
She killed that shit,
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie. I like the Ghost Town. Like that was like the Ghost Town. You know what I'm saying? Ghost Town DJ Jones.
You want to know
Very
one of these songs you didn't name is one of my favorites, but it's also because they had a snippet of it before the song drop, before the album dropped, and I like the snippet.
What?
Exactly what? What would Pluto be?
What would Pluto
Oh,
do?
yeah. I ain't saying that's bad.
I think they should. I think Future need to drop a remix with a response. Like that would be crazy.
People were saying Future need to be on the song.
The Future come in. I fucked that bitch.
Yeah, people was like Future need to be on that song. I said,
it's room for him there.
Yeah, but I'm okay with him not. Adonis need a sister. Okay, I said.
Considering the Screw the World interlude is only. Go ahead, Brian.
No, go ahead.
No. I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh,
it can wait.
Did you say polar opposites?
The
outro.
No.
I know. He said.
About the, how you feel about the new intro? Because like this is not a typical Drake intro. Virginia Beach was not a typical Drake intro, but a lot of people do like it.
It's growing on me. I didn't like it at first.
It's not typical though.
But it's growing on me though. Like in that second half, he started to heat up a little bit. I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, he did.
Come on now, fight. Come on now. Don't disappoint me now. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But it reminded me of Keep the Family Close. Where it's like, you're not giving me rap intro, but you're giving me like where your point of view is for the whole album.
Okay.
So,
did you mention Daylight?
Yes, that was very, very hard.
That nigga Adonis trash.
Oh,
is it crazy?
You
I thought that was another rapper at first. I'm not gonna say who because I'm not gonna disrespect him like that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Brando. I see what you're doing. You really want him to like,
hey man,
bash us, bro.
There's a LeBron.
You just talk about. You said
we said Drake and LeBron are the same people. We done seen the LeBron effect, so I know the Drake.
I'll tell you who did who. I'll tell you what song President mentioned. Bahama Promises.
I did say Bahama Promises.
I know. I said you did. I said you did.
Oh yeah.
Broken pinky promises. You messed up my Bahama trip.
If it wasn't for the Screw the World Emerald, it wasn't. It was just shout out to DJ Screw, right?
Yeah.
That album run from Bahama Promises to Jewel Picasso. I ain't gonna say members only because you know what I'm saying. He said what he said.
That's your favorite record.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Is it crazy? Is it crazy that I like Drew Picasso and I'm starting not to like it?
Nah,
the more that I listen to it, I'm like, yo, this is nuts.
Yeah, Drew Picasso is crazy. I didn't really care for Tried Our Best though. Yeah, it wasn't a lot going on in that song.
Wait.
I heard it before it came out, so I was waiting on it.
But is is Picasso standing on business?
No. That's Daylight.
Which one? Yeah, I started not liking Daylight. My bad. I started not liking Daylight because I gotta support my cousin, bro.
That was his best.
Bro, Drewski made that song first, bro. I'm sticking with the OG, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Gotta stick to my roots, bro.
Gotta keep the family.
Yeah. I feel like he definitely was taking some bars.
Man, I got a J. Cole and Chief Keef.
Oh wait, but that also shows
like what costs.
But I do want to also say that do show good promotion of a song, because I think Drake used Drewski for promotion.
What you mean?
Might have.
I'm standing on business. I think he used that as promotion because they were hanging out together. I think he used that as promotion, bro. So people can, when they hear it, they be like, "Oh, he's standing on business." Like, I feel like he used that as promotion. I mean,
I feel like he did good, but I didn't like the song. I like that song.
Did you keep another late night with Yachty?
He didn't say it.
Honestly, I didn't keep anything.
Oh.
I keep going back to the album, but I'm not adding that to my library.
Oh, you didn't download the album?
For other reasons that I won't mention. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. He was wilding. Let's just say he's drinking wilding, man.
Oh, I got you.
Dropping it.
That BBL
your power going in and out.
BBL Love interlude was going.
Oh,
crazy.
I
Hey man, all I want to say is, man, she just won the part. She used to be a smarty.
Marty.
Used to want to study. Now she popping patties. She at all the parties. Meet up with the honor. She just body. She just love it so great. Such a thotty.
Salsa bag.
Hey. He should have said bang, not A. You supposed to throw the bang on the Drake album, not no A. You gotta throw the bang. What do you mean, bang? I hate his verse was so short, man.
Nah, no cap. Shit kept going.
He was going crazy. Chief was going crazy. But I heard he posted the rest of his verse, and
you glad he cut it off?
it's understandable why I got
cut. What did Drake? What did Drake say? He said most people sing in verses and it'd be what?
Nah, we don't. Yeah, he wasn't talking about Chief though.
He's saying that's why he cut it off, bro.
They be terrible like a 2-year-old, like a kid that act bad from to January to November. It's just you and Cole.
I feel like he just used it for the hook though.
No, he's probably dead serious. Some people probably send him songs. And he's like,
no, he probably does. But I'm saying like I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you saying he wasn't?
He just made the hook out of it. Yeah, I get what
you're saying. Yeah, you saying he wasn't like directly.
Yeah, I don't think he gave him a verse.
No, Chief did have a verse because he posted it on his story over the weekend. But
is there any songs y'all mad didn't make the album? Like that little was it Uzi?
Uzi? No, I'm good off of Uzi.
Good off of Lil Uzi, man. Where does this fall in Drake's discography?
You go from here, and you keep going.
If you want to keep going,
and then you keep going, and then somewhere where you keep going, you see honestly never mind, and you say, "Oh, hey, honestly never mind. Let me keep going." Bro.
Did Drake outdo Mr. Morale in the Big Steppers?
No.
Like this goes under. It goes under Mr. Morale.
Oh, I thought you meant like out trash. My bad.
Yeah, out trash. Like out trash. Like we say that Mr. Morale and Big Steppers is the weakest album out of the big three that started the league.
And it still will be.
I can't.
Yeah, it probably. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna say why, but we know why. They're always gonna have Mr. Morale as.
I strive to be. All right, I'm putting it in perspective, bro.
I can't.
You know, I'm trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on.
You see it, music coming soon.
If I wait 5 years to put out Mr. Morale, bro, and my boys let me put out Mr. Morale,
no,
that is not it. Drake has been on the road. He just gave us an album with 20. He gave us 2 albums in 2022, and then he was on the road trying to give us this album, bro. Yes, it's not it, and I'm not giving him a pass. I'm just saying, bro, like, what did y'all want?
4 albums in 37 months.
Multiple shows in
4 albums in 37 months.
Yeah, bro. He's.
I mean, 25 months. I'm sorry, my bad. 25.
He's burning. He's burning the pen. He's burning the pen. Like, respectfully, if you didn't think that the song was going, like any songs was going to drop, I mean, I don't know what else to say. He's burnt out, bro.
I think
Kendrick was well rested and energized and came back to he put a crown of thorns on his head, and he came back with that BS, bro.
I get what you're saying, but you can't hold that against the quality of the album. If Miss Morale is a better album, it's just a better album.
There's more skips on that album than it is on this one.
Is it?
Ooh.
But I feel like the quality on Mr. Morale is better quality than it is on For All the Dogs. Like Count Me Out, Savior. I mean, Count Me Out, Silent Hill.
Did you say calling? Did you say calling for you, Preston?
It's cool. That's cool. But I
like the first half, bro. I'm starting to like the first half more and more.
I realized 21 Savage is burnt out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's crazy.
As soon as it gets to 21, I'll skip it. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, yeah, but the quality on Miss Morale is better than For All the Dogs, if you ask me.
We can't eat oxtails and jerk chicken every day.
You can't make that comparison if you ask Twitter.
We can't eat oxtails and jerk chicken every day. I ain't gonna lie, the oxtail was fire though. But I'm saying that's it every day. I skip it when that hits.
That's good business. Anything else?
Waiting on the fall off, man.
Oh yeah, the fall off, man. Drake,
Wait.
J. Cole
Hmm.
has set such a high expectation for this album. I'm now fearful. Like Drake,
He's gotta say. He's gotta say. He gotta save the hip hop year.
Drake
I'm gonna
said
be.
Drake said For All the Dogs was a classic, and he absolutely gave us a classic piece of. But J. Cole, the way
I
J.
don't.
Cole's not gonna say that, but the way he's rapping, he's saying that.
I
He's
don't.
throwing
I
the
don't.
fall off in every feature. The bar, he's raising the bar, and I'm scared. I'm scared. It's my turn to be scared.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. His last album he dropped, then he go do those 2 freestyles, and we were like, oh, this shit finna be like
But
crazy,
the
crazy.
last album fell in line with those freestyles. Like there was no drop off. Those was rapping. It was a rapping album.
Yeah, but what I want from the fall off is like
The follow up
Yeah,
is
yeah,
going.
yeah.
The
Say
follow up
what
is
say
going
what
to be
kind of
want-
albums you want. Say
I
what kind of
want-
albums you want.
I want it to be crazy, bro. I want it to be damn near. It's nothing's gonna top Born Center, bro. Nothing's gonna top Born Center. But I want it like
It was. It was.
I want it up there.
It was refreshing. That's something I've always wanted to see from Cole's the
I want
beat like he did with Drake. So it was refreshing to hear that triplet flow. I don't think we're gonna get that on the album, but
I also don't want this album to be only him. I want him to have features.
he's gonna
It's
have.
not
I
happening.
want him to have features.
You think it's
I
gonna be
want
no
him to have
feature?
features.
You think it's gonna be no
He-
feature?
He's
I feel
going
like
to
he's
give us
done with
another
features.
He's going to give us another platinum album with no features.
Yeah, I
He's
feel
going-
like
this is going to
he's
be
probably
a-
gonna have no features.
This is going to be a 2014 KOD For Your Eyes Only kind of album. Where
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Cause
I need him to have. I want
No.
a song on there, bro. Like I want a song on there, bro, with like a OG Melanie, a R&B artist, somebody else with him on the album, bro. That's what I want, bro.
Yeah, definitely. We need more B-side Cole. B-side Cole actually don't miss at all. It's
Yeah.
very slept on. But yeah, I'm because this is his rollout. His features is his rollout. He's been rolling it out since 2018. The popping up at the shows, the fall off has to be coming soon because he's not gonna keep popping up at shows
Right.
for another year. He don't,
Write me
J. Cole don't got that. So like,
down on this. If you do only have one feature, it is gonna be Drake.
Cap, no,
Put me down for that.
absolutely not.
It's gonna be.
He has to go get on the track with Kendrick. He just did
It's
the
go-
track with Drake. He has to go get on the track with Kendrick to
Why?
keep things balanced. He's the middle
Why?
child. He's the middle child. He has to keep it balanced.
Listen,
nah, he picked the side, and Kendrick sees it.
You think so? He said no. He said K Dot. He said K Dot, Arby, or me.
But he said me and Drake the Spider-Man meme when he talked about looking at the best, bro. So he basically
he
Bro,
said
Drake
Kendrick
used,
is out of here.
He has
Drake
to,
used
though.
the J. Cole feature to basically say like,
Yeah,
bro,
Drake.
if I gotta paint it out, bro, you bottom of the 3.
Yeah, Drake definitely did. I understand Drake's perspective, but I don't think Cole was trying to pick a side. I
Listen.
don't think so.
It's gonna be Kill Edwards on that album. Kill Edwards himself. Kill Edwards, and then Drake.
Kill who? Listen to Eric, bro. Eric funny. I need to hear Cole with Wayne, Jay-Z.
No, whoa. It's
Wayne,
2020.
Jay-Z,
Respectfully, it's 2023. We don't.
No, I'm not saying on the album, but I need him on a song together before it's all said and done. And I need him with Meek Mill and Future. And I'll be all right.
Oh,
He's making a list. He's checking the names. Don't worry about it. It's more coming. It's more.
Because Rick Ross and Meek Mill dropping soon.
Yeah.
I thought they already did.
Did you like the
Or
Shaq
they
and
did
Kobe?
drop
album?
a song.
The
The
album,
second-
they're dropping the
Yeah.
album.
Did you like the Shaq and Kobe?
It was cool. It was
Bro,
cool.
did you see the video, bro? Rick Ross funny, bro.
Bro, he's sick.
Why?
But he dropped another one.
Nah, it's just like the flex. Like,
Bro, no, yeah, I'm trying, bro. Between the flex and then going to the intense sweaty shit, that was crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all right. We can but yeah, let's go ahead and call round on that. You know what I'm saying? That's good business, man. There's definitely episode 37. We're gonna wrap this one up. 38 be out here next week. But yeah, y'all boys stay tuned. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I said AYOO Pod round.
Go.